On a different note, the characters all have a signature weapon, likely to emulate the main show in some way. Silas has his comically oversized wrench, Elton has his little mini fishing rod, and Iris has the fossilized triceratops horn tied to a stick. Like, do you guys remember that channel Zombie Go Boom where they would just like test zombie weapons from like, zombie movies and stuff? If World Beyond came out when that channel was active, I guarantee you that they probably would have tested that the fossil pole and it would have fucking snapped immediately. That being said though, I actually think the Endling's signature weapons work really well here. Unlike Fear, where they just kind of gave them shit that looked cool, these actually fit the characters' personalities. Silas is a big dude, so he uses a big weapon. Iris is artsy, so she uses a very artsy weapon with symbolism and all that shit. Elton is very smart, so he uses his fishing line in ways that enhance that aspect of him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he gets some surprising mileage out of this thing. Like, I originally had this bit where I was gonna make fun of him for always holding it on land for no reason, but like, low-key, he kind of earned my respect with it, not gonna lie.
I'm a genius, Albert Einstein level history bookmaker.
Ironically enough, the only character who doesn't get a signature weapon is Hope, which is a little weird since she's kinda the main character. She uses one of the CRM's little retractable spear things, but it's really not all that special, and this thing ends up being Felix's signature weapon anyways, so like, that would be like if they gave Rick Grimes, the Colt Python as his signature weapon, but then he gets to the Atlanta group and they're all packing Colt Pythons. It's like, all right, well, that's no fun, Since Hope is so smart and resourceful, I would have given her something to reflect that, or better yet, make it obvious that her smarts are her weapon. I alluded to this a bit earlier, but they established that Hope is a super smart chemist, yet she never really uses that knowledge in a way that matters. I think it would have been really cool if she did shit like, MacGyver her own fireworks to distract the dead, or make her own explosives or something like that. The point would be to show that she is resourceful in ways that others are not, because she has knowledge that other people don't have. However, the show doesn't do any of this, and it's kind of fucking annoying.